For this assignment, we chose Lata Keding, also known as Lalang, as our location to observe the living organisms in both ecosystems. What is ecosystem? It is a group of living things such as plants, animals, and tiny creatures that work together with their surroundings, such as dirt, water, and air. Ecosystem can be a small pond, a big forest, or even entire biomes. There's two types of ecosystem: terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. Aquatic ecosystem divided into two, which is freshwater ecosystem, including pond, lake, river, and etc. And marine ecosystem, such as oceans, coral reef, and so on. Next, terrestrial ecosystem, split into three: forest, grassland, and desert ecosystem. For instance, tropical rainforests, savannas, temperate forests, and along with others.
Lata Keding in Kelantan, Malaysia, experiences a tropical climate. This region typically has high temperatures throughout the year with little seasonal variation. Expect warm temperatures, high humidity, and a significant amount of rainfall, especially during the monsoon season, which usually occurs from November to February. The climate supports large vegetation and a diverse ecosystem in the area. As a plant ecosystem in Lata Keding features a rich and diverse ecosystem. The plant life includes various tropical species adapted to the region's warm and humid climate. You can find large rainforest vegetation, including hardwood, palm, ferns, and numerous other tropical plant species. Animal ecosystem is likely to be diverse as well. Common wildlife in Malaysian rainforests include various bird species such as hornbills and kingfishers, reptiles including snakes and lizards, and a variety of insects and butterflies. The rivers and the streams in the area might harbor aquatic life such as fish and amphibians. The overall biodiversity of Lata Keding contributes to its ecological significance and make it a habitat for numerous species adapted to the tropical rainforest environment.
Aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems have different nutrient factors. Each system has its own nutrient cycling process, including both aquatic and terrestrial. The differences of aquatic and terrestrial is aquatic ecosystem, lake and ocean, are affected by dissolved nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus that are formed by factors such as water flow, sedimentation, and plane uptake. Whereas terrestrial ecosystem, including forest and grassland, depend on soil nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium that are formed through soil composition, withering, and plant decomposition. Understanding these differences is important to better manage and preserve this ecosystem.
In the biodiversity concept at Lata Keding, temperature plays a crucial role in influencing both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. Terrestrial ecosystem in Lata Keding may experience higher temperature variability due to factors like sunlight exposure, topography, and vegetation cover. Terrestrial plants in this region may have developed specific adaptations to cope with warm temperature and variance in water availability. Drought resistant and heat tolerant plant specific contribute to the terrestrial biodiversity. Terrestrial animals are influenced by temperature for activity like foraging, reproduction, and shelter. Aquatic ecosystem in Lata Keding, especially in river, upstream may experience treatments, stratification, create layer of water with different temperature. This influence the distributions of aquatic species based on their temperature preference. Temperature affects the solubility of oxygen in water. Warmer water holds less dissolved oxygen, impacting the respiratory capability of aquatic organisms. This can lead to variation in the types of species present in different parts of aquatic system. Both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem in Lata Keding collaborate to reduce overall biodiversity. The combined effect of temperature and other environmental factors create diverse habitats that support a wide array of species. Temperature can be as a limiting factor for creating species. Some organize a specific temperature range, and variation outside those range can be affect their distributions and updates. Change in temperature patterns potentially associated with climate change can be affect both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem. Shift in temperature range may lead to change in specific competitions, migration patterns, and overall ecosystem dynamics. Understanding how temperature influence terrestrial and aquatic ecosystem in Lata Keding is essential for effective biodiversity conservation and management. Considering the interconnectedness of this environment shaping the region ecological diversity.
Next, I'm going to talk about human activity to ecosystems. A lot of human activities can cause destruction of water, such as rivers, lakes, and other else. Among the factors are climate change. For example, human activities contribute to climate change, affecting terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems. Change in temperature, precipitation patterns, and extreme weather events can affect the distribution and behavior of species in both environments. Addressing the impact of these human activities is crucial for the conservation and sustainable management of biodiversity in both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems in Antarctica. Conservation efforts should consider the interconnectedness of these environments and aim for a holistic approach to protect the rich biodiversity of the regions.
To sum up everything that I've stated so far, exploring various ecosystems has shown us that every location, for instance forest or pond, has its own special balance of plants and animals. This helps us to see how everything is connected. We now understand that maintaining the balance and take care of our environment are important to a healthy planet. In simple words, the similarity between both ecosystems is both land and water have living things such as plants and animals. In the other hand, the difference is land ecosystems are on solid ground, while aquatic ecosystems are in lakes, river, or ocean. One of the factors that affect living things in a place is temperature, which is on how hot or cold it is. In response, animals and plants adapt to the temperature. Some like it hot, others like it cold. And that's all from us.